Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Flawless Queen, and today I'm going to be reacting to Prince, as you can see by my Purple Rain shirt. I wanted to do a reaction video to Prince since I did a few on Michael Jackson. Apparently they were rivals back in the day. Also too, I should have showed my Michael Jackson vinyl albums in the last one, but I have Purple Rain. I just had to flex this real quick because look at this. Are you kidding me? And then look at this. I have the poster and oh my gosh, look at her. Are you serious? I think his band was called The Revolution. Look at this. Ah, can you guys see? I don't know if you guys can see it really good, but oh my gosh, like look at this. This is so cool. Anyways, I'm going to be reacting to Prince funny great moments and stuff. So let's just get into this video.
Hi, I'm Prince. So what seems to be the problem? How rude of me. I haven't given you enough time to freak out yet. You may do so now.
Oh my God!
You know, at the heart of the matter, though, is the music. You know, I am a musician. I don't sample. You know, it's not Memorex. I go on stage and my microphone is on.
He over here throwing shade to people that lip sync.
And the image award goes to Halle Berry, Franklin.
How iconic. I love this. I love Halle Berry. I love her her work, and the fact that she's getting an award presented to her by Prince is so cool.
As if this couldn't be more amazing to win an Image Award, but to have it be handed to you by Prince.
Like what an honor, bro. I would be freaking out like, oh my gosh.
I loved him my whole life, so thank you, Prince, for honoring me tonight, and thank you.
Why is he making that? Why is he making that face?
Hypothetically, who would win in a fist fight, you or Michael Jackson?
I kind of feel like Prince. I feel like Prince will pull up. I feel like Michael, he's not really, you know, he's not. He's more of like, let's talk it out, and Prince is more like, no, like you talk mess about me, okay, let's pull up, like let's go, like let's throw hands. Like I feel like that's how Prince is. Michael is the opposite. He's more of like, let's talk it out.
Roughly, the same size, you have both have the high-pitched sound, what do your right hooks like? Oh my goodness. He's a plant, y'all. But I plant him. Keep it light, keep it light. How about this? Michael's not a fighter, he's a lover. Could I just say something? I've never really spoke publicly about Michael. We should all just kind of like chill, because it's, he may know something none of us really know. And just like, let's wait and see. Let's wait it out. Let's just wait it out. You never know, right? You just never know. Ultimately, we all got to come back home. So let's just make a home for everybody.
Hey Prince, could you just say, Sherry, I love you? Thank you.
Sherry, I loved you.
Aww.
Well, I haven't had breakfast yet, so.
Can I have your gloves? Can I have your gloves? You don't understand, Prince. I have wanted to make love to you for my whole life. I'm sorry.
He's gone. He said no, sir. Yo, I like Sherry. I don't know. Have you guys heard of her show? Like, she has a TV show out right now. It's like daytime TV, and she's so funny. I love her.
Hey, my name is Jason. I'm from Toronto, and I just wanted to ask Prince what is his version of real music?
Do you have a concert ticket? That's not nice. That's narcissistic and arrogant. It's just come to the concert.
What do you think of them, though? What do you think of Justin Bieber and Lady Gaga and the new people?
Well, different strokes for different folks. I make music, so I don't watch it too much.
I see.
When you call him, what do you call him?
When I met him, I didn't call him Prince. I never called him that because I didn't see him as that person.
She slipped out of that, didn't she?
Yeah, what do I call him? I've never. I just talk to him. You know, people always say, well, but what if you need him to bring you something, pass a tea or something?
You know what? Her wife reminds me of Vanity, because he used to date Vanity. I don't know if you guys heard of Vanity 6. They made a song called Nasty Girl. They were his, you know, group. He used to date Vanity, the leading girl in the group. She kind of acts like her. Like, I don't know, like there's like they have the same vibe. Like, Prince definitely had a type.
I have chosen to use the word artichoke instead.
If I can stop swearing, everybody can stop swearing.
I like that. If you have a mishap in the middle of the night, if you kick the edge of your bed, what do you yell?
Artichoke.
There's something about, it's almost like, there's something about the Forum and Madison Square Garden and things that remain, the soul remains in places like that. I love that you're, in keeping it real, as you have by choosing the Forum. Also, tickets, the majority of tickets are $25. So,
I have a little story time. I remember when he was doing his concerts and stuff, and it was only $25. I remember when I was really, really little. I think I was probably like about 8 years old or so. And my parents, they asked me, they were like, hey, you want to go see Prince? It's only $25. Like, we can go, we can get good seats and stuff like that. And I said no. Remind you, I was only 8, okay? I didn't know what good music was. I wasn't really into older music. I was like, oh, that's old people music. I don't want to deal with that. I was listening to Hannah Montana. That's what I was into, is Hannah Montana Disney songs and stuff like that. But when I got older, I started to develop an appreciation for older music. And I started to like Michael Jackson and Prince and New Edition and so many other artists I can't remember right now. And I told my parents, I was like, hey, I think I was probably about 13 or so, 12. No, I think it was probably 13. And I told my parents, like, hey, I want to go see Prince in concert. And they were all like, okay, like we'll try to get the tickets and stuff like that. And then I think I was in 8th grade. I think that was the next year. I was about 14 or so. And my mom, she picks me up from school. and I'm just hearing on the radio a bunch of like Prince songs and stuff like that. I'm like, why do they keep playing Prince on the radio? My mom, she tells me straight to my face, oh yeah, Prince, he died this morning. I'm like, no. No, I'm not gonna get a chance to see him in concert. So I never got a chance to see Prince in concert. Dang it. Like, that's like my biggest regret. Like, I should have went when I was 8. They even brought me a shirt home. I don't even know where that shirt is. And now, just so much regret. So much regret, man. But yeah, I was upset. I was crying. I was like, no, Prince is not dead. And then I remember the next day I went to school. Why am I laughing? This is not a laughing matter. I'm sorry. I start laughing when, you know, it's, you know, uncomfortable and stuff like that. But I'm sorry. Like it's sad. Like, unfortunately, that man, he had to die alone. Like, Prince had to die alone and stuff like that. Like, that was so messed up. But like, yeah, I was really upset. Not just because I wasn't able to see his concert, but also too, like, he was an amazing musician, and he touched a lot of people's lives, and you know, and it was just so upsetting. It was sad too. Like, the next day when I went to school, like, a few of my teachers, they had like Prince t-shirts and stuff on and stuff like that. Like, he really made an impact. He really did, just as much as Michael did. So
on behalf of the Latino community, I'd like to say thank you. Wait a minute. We can eat and we can drink and we can see Prince for $25.
You is a very mysterious man. You don't do a lot of interviews. You're very sweet, but you're very much to yourself. And shy?
I wouldn't say.
Okay. So, I mean, when you go on stage, you're a different person. So, but off stage, you're very quiet and very mysterious. What is that all about?
I'm just that way around you.
Well, what could ever say? But it's interesting because on stage it's all out there, and privately you're a very modest man. Or quiet.
I have my quiet moments.
This is one of them.
This is Kim Kardashian. I would have kicked her off. Honestly, I would have kicked her off too. Like, you weren't doing nothing. If you got a chance to dance on stage with Prince, would you just be standing around like that? No, I would be dancing. Like, get out of here.
That I want to ask you about, and I did what I have never done before, which is to actually print these lyrics out. Some of them, I'm since the record is so new, I'm learning some of them. I got some of them memorized.
Who gave you the lyrics, though? I've seen some really strange rewrites of my stuff. Well, I've seen one time they said the lyrics to When Doves Cry was, dig, if you will, the picture of me, Marvin Gaye, and the kids.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you know what?
And then there was another one. This person will go unnamed.
Yes.
She didn't speak the English language too good.
Right.
She had a really cute daughter, so that's why we was acquaintances.
Yeah.
But she swore up and down, Little Red Corvette was pay the rent, collect. And gets a firm grip of life and death, then they fully understand both. For example, you had how many birthdays?
Me? What do you think?
Well, I know that you had one birthday.
Yeah.
You were born
Yeah.
on a certain day.
Absolutely.
You had no more birthdays after that. So I don't celebrate birthdays, so that stops me from counting days, which stops me from counting time, which allows me to still look the same as I did 10 years ago, just like that lady said.
Prince, he was also Jehovah's Witness. What? Michael Jackson was Jehovah's Witness, and Prince also was Jehovah's Witness.
The same as that. He wanted to ask me something. I get this. He wants to ask you something. What was it you wanted?
Jay, Helga told me to call, check your seat. Is it swiveling all right there? You're supposed to give me a call.
All right. Was that?
Gotcha,
This is
buddy.
so stupid. I'm down here in the middle of rehearsal. We're rehearsing, and I get this phone call. Yeah, Jay, this is, what was it, Bill, the head carpenter?
Yeah, right.
And I go, yeah, we're coming out to fix your seat. I said, what? Fix your seat. Yeah, your assistant said your seat. I go, who is, what? No, I don't know.
He got mad,
And I
too.
go,
He got real mad. He wasn't even having it. Yeah, you did. Come on now. He cut me off everything.
Your ass is mine. Somewhere.
I have a lot to say about this. So he's really good at voices. And so was Michael. I don't understand why they weren't as close as they really needed to be. Cause they could have been like this, like homies. Cause they are both they both are like into the same things and do kind of similar stuff, and you know, like they were similar a bit. Like he over here prank calls him and put on little voices. Michael used to do the same thing.
Speaking, please. Akon. 1 minute, please. Thanks. Hello? Hello? Akon.
Hold on a second. Hold on. The guy who answers the phone sounds fake.
Yeah. It sounds like Michael Jackson pretending to be somebody else.
Also, this guy, what's his name? I think it's Jared. I don't know. I can't remember this host's name. He over here gonna say your butt is mine, and I'm probably gonna cut this out. But like Michael, they were supposed to do a collaboration. Prince and Michael were supposed to do a collaboration with Michael's song "Bad," and Prince had an issue with "Your Butt Is Mine."
The first line of that song is "Your butt is mine." Now I said, who gonna sing that to whom? Cause you sure ain't singing it to me, and I sure ain't singing it to you. So right there we got a problem.
And the fact that he says that to Prince and he feels weird about it is priceless to me.
You'll be somewhere. Something will happen, and you'll go, I shouldn't have done Jay.
Right.
Now, is this a big thing? Are you like a big practical joke?
I love it. Oh,
Yeah. Now, what was it you did to Larry Fishburne? I heard something.
Lawrence Fishburne, he's in Matrix. Y'all know that movie? I really dug that movie, and I know him real well. And he came to see us in Oakland, and he wanted tickets. And I said, well, I'll give you tickets if you tell me the plot to the movie. So the plot goes, no. He's under contract, so he couldn't divulge it. No. So I put him in them nosebleed seats way up.
Now, did he show up thinking he's going to impress his friends?
Oh yeah, he brought his fiance and everything. He's getting ready to chill and just check out the game.
Oh man, you see, someday you're going to wake up naked, chained to a street light. Well, what happened? Now, what did you tell me? Oh, I had Bill Maher the other night. You told me you enjoy his show too, Politically Incorrect. You like arguing? I see you don't seem like an arguing kind of guy.
I don't like to argue, but I like open discussions. I like the unedited nature of the show.
Yeah.
And they last night was interesting. They were talking about war and why there shouldn't be any.
Yeah.
You know, so it was interesting.
I mean, you like to speak your mind. What do you want to speak? What do you want to talk about? Is something you want to speak your mind about tonight?
I wanted to know if you wanted to get your chair.
No, you know, all right. I am going to work on something. I will have my
man, y'all
people
should have heard
working
him. He
with
was
their
so
people.
mad. How'd you get this number?
Aren't artists, with all due respect, contracts protective measures? I mean, you may not go into a situation expecting someone to play you or to diss you or to act a fool in the process, but if in fact that does happen, how then does the artist, for example, protect himself even?
Well, I can't be played. A person trying to play me plays themselves.
Do you still have the same firm belief in reincarnation?
Since you don't count days and don't count birthdays.
Do you still have the firm belief in not wearing ties? I'll take it easy on you.
Thank you. You want to put some money on this?
It's all, my goodness. I love Prince. I love Prince. He's cool. He was so cool. Like, he knew he was cool. Man, I wish he was still alive. Man, he probably would have still been doing like his concerts that was only like 25 bucks. I probably would have gone to go see him like 30 times. Also, please comment down below what's your favorite Prince song. If you stayed to the end of the video, thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please join the Flawless family. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.